It's week 3 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game.
We're just moments away from the action
on Monday night.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as the default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. Ty Johnson now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out, someone who's still the pride of Wyoming University and Fireball, California. One of the league's best and biggest arms, Josh Allen.
And it was another MVP caliber season for Josh a season ago. Double-digit wins, huge numbers. This guy just produces and has each and every year. And what I love, and I know his organization loves, was him breaking that NFL quarterback record with 15 rushing touchdowns.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Quick hitter complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 31. Connection made to Shakir. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. To the right, and intercepted. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
So here comes this offense as they get set for their opening drive. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Ready up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Let's go now. Goal to go. They're passing. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. These guys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Setting up to try the point after. And this kick is through as they take a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the Bills offense for their second drive of the game. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
That's taken in by Samuel. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First and 10, here's Allen. Connection made to Coleman. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's second and 5. Uh-oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
That's caught for the first. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Blitz coming here, Allen. And that one's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's second down coming up. Receiver in motion, headed right. Second down, Allen throwing again. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Pass now to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Hand off to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Down the middle, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They go play action on first. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of them. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
He'll get this to Samuel. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Samuel comes in motion left. Allen on the play action. They get to him and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Opening frame of the game, and 2 times already, these defenders have got home for a home run sack. If they get their way, a lot more teammates are going to join them on the stat sheet with the takedown before this one ends.
Offense to the line for second down. Motioning him from the slot right. After the sack, another pass on second down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete to Coleman. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
And that catch is made down the right sideline. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To throw here on first down. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And that'll bring up second down. Back to throw now. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Pass play now. He's trying to push the field. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Begins his return at the 16. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They got this after forcing a punt at the end of one. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 35 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw for Allen. Coleman with the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working inside the red zone. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Reel in at the 7. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down. Bone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. Oh, they're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Play action on 1st down. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in balance.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Broke through the tackle. And he drives this forward to the 6. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And they take this in for the score. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Bills and Keon Coleman are running out to the field. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dukes out a one-stop. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
The visitors back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Option design here. And he gets in. Touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Now they'll try the point after. And he puts it through. We are all tied up again. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Connection made to Shakir. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Play action now. Allen. That's caught at the 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The visitors returning their offense and this running back to the field. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. To left sideline, complete. And he will take this in, touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. And he puts it through. We are all tied up again. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Allen now on 1st down. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll get started up at Cleveland Brown Stadium in Cleveland, where it was the Giants who were able to come away with the road victory. Daniel Jones, sharp in the victory, as his guys bounced back from a tough start to the year to claim victory number 1. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Miami Dolphins. Geno Smith leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. And things didn't work out so well as they fall to the visiting New England Patriots. Drake May, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive of the second half. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's the handoff. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 38. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. He's dropping back to throw. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Bills will take over possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Little off-center, his man just couldn't adjust to it.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Go. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They put a receiver in motion here left. Again, Allen to the air. Complete to Shakir. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him about 3 yards. yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Allen on 3rd and short. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
This offense ready to get going again now. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He'll get this one to Brooks. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
They'll run for this. And that hit stops him in his tracks. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Blitz coming here. Allen. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 46. Shakir with the grab. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Cook calls it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a 3rd quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Now outruns their offense to take over. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Catch is made down the right sideline. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives them the 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 3rd and just 2 to go. Dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing from the gun here. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's got it. Room to run. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And he's tackled for no gain. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Josh Allen, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. This, our last play of the quarter. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. He's going to throw this one. That's complete to Jackson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Into traffic, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw it again. This is reeled in by Jackson. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And they'll have 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Still sticking with the passing game. That's complete. Here's Brooks. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be a 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Throwing it again here. And he's in. Touchdown! These guys now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. This return makes it up to the 25. The Bills and Khalil Shakir headed out on offense now. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
And he's able to push this ahead to around the 27. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Pressure coming. It's Allen. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Now we're going to have a stoppage after that return. Looks like somebody was shaken up on the play. They're set up at the 35 now. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. These guys now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So second down coming up. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Shakir sent in motion left. 2nd and 15. Connection made to Shakir. And he'll get it up to the 27. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Shakir sent in motion left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw it. Pressure's on him, and it gets home. He's dropped. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He'll throw it. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. On now comes their punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And they're going to take over possession. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Play action now with Allen. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he goes down a little short of the 40. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 42. Complete to Coleman. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Shakir in motion right. And they'll stop him after he rolls downhill to the 32. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 32. He finds Kincaid. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he drives this forward to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Again, it's Cook. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. It's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Another one for Cook. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. So now, here's 3rd and goal. They'll motion a tight end left. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The visitors are being led back out there. They're out and set. 1st and 10. To throw. On target to Jackson. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's 1st down. Go. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Now to throw. Buying some time right. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Looking to throw it. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.